Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dana here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dana, and I'm a reseller, full-time reseller. I focus on eBay mostly, but also Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, a lot of that fun stuff. Today has sales from all of those. So eBay is my big number one, but I've got Amazon orders, Mercari orders, and Facebook Marketplace orders. 3,300 plus going out today. It was 3,270 when I made the thumbnail, and now it's up over 3,300. What's going on? Marcus is with me on YouTube. I've got 2 people watching over there, and I've got 2 people watching on Instagram. I'm gonna go off Instagram in just a second. I just thought I would start over on both of them to say hi. Oh yeah, we got part-time picker's hat up in the corner over here. They're talking about over there. And then the that one right there, the Chevy hat, I got that from Chris at Flip the World TX for his. So anyways, if you want to see more of this, if you're on Instagram, I'll stay live for a second. Go check me out on YouTube. It's Dana Invests, and I'll be live over there. What's going on? We've got Santa. He's from the Cook Group over there. And what's going on, man? Thanks for coming and hanging out. 3,300 bucks plus going out today, and I'm gonna show you what sold. I'll tell you what I paid for it, what it sold for, all that fun stuff. To be honest, I'm like out of room. I've got stuff everywhere, and I don't even know how I'm gonna pack half of this. I may have to like pack some and move it out of my office. There's 2 things that I sold that I didn't even bring into my office because they're too big to pack with all this other stuff going on. So anyways, I am going to kill Instagram Live. Just thought I would go here first and say, hey guys, come check me out on YouTube. Again, Dana Invests on YouTube. Go check me out over there. And I'm not gonna mess with that. So anyways, we got 5 people watching, 2 thumbs up. Everything looks like it's good. You guys can hear me all right, I assume. My sales, Marcus. Yeah, it sounds like everybody can hear me. So we've got man. Oh, I'm jealous. I hope I get mine soon. Anyways, 5 people watching, 4 thumbs up. I got a whole mess of sales today to show you guys. Like I said, I got stuff everywhere. This is all a bag of shoes that sold. Let's just get into it. So, Fluffy Santa, blah, blah, blah. All right. I loaded my table up, and I don't even have anywhere to make my boxes. So, I think let's start with some stuff that I can just throw into mailers and get out of the way. Let's see, we got a celebrity in here, Millennial Prophet, Adam over there. He's the owner of the Cook Group, Bread and Butter, or one of the owners, founders, whatever. Great Friday, 3,300 bucks going out today. 3,300 freaking bucks. If you're excited about that, hit the thumbs up. Anyways, I sold these Reverse Groove. I paid $1 a piece for these bags. I don't know if that'll. They're golf training heads, and you put them on your golf club. There's a specific golf club they go on, and then you can change. So you have one golf club, and then it changes the degree. So there's different heads you put on it: titanium, nickel, etc., to change, I guess, how far your ball goes. I am not a golfer, but I've been, and I sold 2 of them, and I paid $1 a piece. I sold them for 35 bucks a piece. 2 different buyers. So there's number 1 and number 2. This is Groove. All right, so there's 1. And there's 2. These honestly probably could have just gone into a regular old poly mailer. Oh my goodness, look at that, Marcus. We just got you another sub over there. Marcus at Dixon's Pickens is going full-time. He just put in his 2-week notice. Congratulations, Marcus. If you're in the chat, we got 5 people in the chat. One of them's Marcus. Everybody else say congratulations, Marcus. He's been hustling for a while, and I'm proud of him. Facebook Marketplace, I sold this shirt. It's an XL shirt. It's packed. It's ready to go. It is one of the Scorpions Megadeth shirts that I have hanging up on the side over here. So anyways, paid 75 cents a piece for these, and I got a whole boatload of them. I am hundreds into the profit, and that one just sold for 25 bucks. So easy peasy. And they're all packed. They're all labeled. So I have large, extra large, 2XL, and a few mediums. I just go to the tote that they're in, pull out the XL, boom, I throw it on the side. I already know what they weigh. I already know what the dimensions are, and I just ship it. What's up? Joe just came in. Micheline is in here. Am I saying that even close to right? Thanks, man. Trying to get to 400 by the end of the month. If anybody in here isn't subbed to Marcus, go sub to Marcus. He's trying to grow his YouTube channel, and he's growing pretty fast. I'm at like 830 subs, and he's got like 400 and something on there, and he's growing much faster than I am. I know Micheline just joined the cook group over there. If you've got questions about it, here's a great time. We've got Adam's in here, I'm in here, a couple other members. Happy to answer any questions. That thing has gone private. Private? Is that the right word? You have to get in by referral. And I know I've talked about it a few times. If you're interested in getting a referral, I'm happy to refer you. Some of the sales today, I'm going to show you some of the sales today that came from that cook group that I would not have had otherwise. You know, I didn't even show you this. What a horrible, horrible YouTube host I am. These are tights. They're dancing tights, and they're by Danskin. Danskin tights. I got a whole mess of those, from Goodwill, and I got about a quarter a piece into them. That one sold for 15 bucks, so 15 bucks. Let's see, what else can I get out of the way fast? I'm trying to just get stuff out of the way fast. Let's see, this will get out of the way fast. I got these Singer sewing machine needles, and there's some leather needles in there. There's some sewing needles. These are more heavy duty. They came with a storage pouch. And this here, I got for free at a yard sale. I got 2 of them for free, and it sold for 15 bucks. So I'm going to make 0 into $30, which is going to be friggin' awesome. Let's see, we're at 8 minutes, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things packed. I got to pick up the pace. Again, if you are just joining, share this with your feed if you enjoy this and you know people who are interested in this kind of thing. Needles. Say, hey, come hang out live. I don't even know. Does anybody know how I can add a member? Anybody else want to go live with me? I'll bring you on. I don't know if I can do that on YouTube, or if I have to have StreamYard for that. But I digress. So this Titans hat, salute to service. You have to post, yeah, I don't have StreamYard. I'm cheap. Cheap and even cheaper. So this is just straight on YouTube. Anyways, Tennessee Titans hat. And I paid $4.99 for this at Goodwill. It's brand new with tags. You can see it's got $41.99 on the tag there. And I sold this for 28 bucks. So StreamYard is free. I thought it said you had to pay for that. What are all these little options at the bottom over here? Will this mess me up if I click edit? Yeah, I don't know if I can bring anybody in. StreamYard is free up to 20 hours a month. I do like 3, 6, 12 maybe. Yeah, I don't want to edit that. I'm going to mess the stream up. Yeah, we're going to do a packing competition. If you guys haven't seen Adam, he's the Millennial Prophet on Instagram, and he likes to lay his packages all out flat, and he like does snow angels in them because he does so many. He likes to sell hats, and I like to sell hats too. Did I miss something? What's going on over here? Streaming is free. There's a paid version. What does cop mean in the cook group? It means to buy it. I'm gonna cop that. So acquire, he said, to get it, to buy it. I did not build any of my boxes this morning, so I'm a little behind the ball. But to be honest, I had 20 orders when I went to bed last night, and I was like, oh, that's not that bad. That'll be an easy packing. And I woke up and I had 30 orders. And shortly after I had 30 orders and I made the thumbnail, I had 36 orders. And hopefully I have more by the time this is over. If you're, almost choked on my own face over here. If you think that's cool and you're happy about my sales and you're enjoying the live stream, hit the thumbs up, please. Whether you're live or on the replay. Thumbs ups are free, and they mean a lot to the people who are doing the live stream. Because maybe, just maybe, YouTube will show it to somebody else. What's been your biggest day of sales? This has been my biggest day of sales. I've got, yeah, $3,300. This is freaking crazy. What do the roles do? So he's asking some of you guys, some of the people in here, oh, Adam just answered it. So for roles, if you click it, like if you want to be notified about like toys specifically or something like that, then you can click that. And when they call out a toy, then you can say like, hey, I'm interested in toys. Or if you say, I don't want to hear about toys, then don't click that one and you won't get notified when they post about toys. So speaking of toys, let's do one. This is the Wwe Elite Warlord. This was called out on the group, and it's $14.99 at Walmart. And I walked in, and they had 5 of them. And so I bought all 5 of them, and I've already sold 2 of them at $50 a piece. $50 a piece. I didn't have to do crap. I took a stock picture off of somebody else's listing, and I listed it while I was still in the store, and I've already sold 2. So $50 each, paid $14.99. So here's one, and there's another one down in here somewhere. Let's see if I can, did I only bring one in? Oh crap, I think I only brought one in. No, I know I brought another one in. Boo, I don't know where it went. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way and I'll talk about it in a minute. Oh heck, I'll show it. I'm just gonna show it. We got 7 people watching. Here's an Xbox Series X. I sold this for $898. $898. I paid $540 and change with shipping and taxes and everything for this. This was on one of the cook group call outs, and I was able to get that because of that. I'll show you another fun one. Ooh, crap, that's heavy. I sold a PS5 for $850, free shipping, but $850 for this one. And again, paid $550 for this. So $600 in profit between these two right here, which I'm pretty stoked on. So I'm not going to show you packing those because they're huge and they're hard to do. But you know what's fun? Again, it came a lot from this cook group. I got another Xbox Series X yesterday and an Xbox Halo edition yesterday that are both coming in the mail. So I am stoked about those, and I think they will be, again, another couple hundred solid profit. So I definitely wouldn't have gotten any of those video game systems if I wasn't in the a cooker there. Oh, let's see if I have a better box for this or not. I don't want the package, the box, to get damaged. 10 people watching and only 5 thumbs up. That's awesome that we got 10 people watching. I really appreciate it. Drop a question or a comment or a hello or something in the chat if you don't mind. Oh, they got scared when I said that. Now we only have 9 people watching, but we still have 5 thumbs up. Now we only have 8 people watching. Yikes, I should stop talking about it. Oh man, oh man. All right. So whenever I do these, I just pop them in a box that they fit the best in, and then I cut the box down so there's not so much extra, and I don't have to do packing paper and supplies and all that. This box will keep it nice and safe. Just poke it through the sides, and then I do not use a box resizer. I use my knife, and I just go across, 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 and across. Hopefully that showed up well on your TV or phone or internet or whatever you're doing. And then you just take your knife and poke it through the side and cut up the corner. Try not to cut your face off. And you fold the sides in. Bam. And then on this side, you have to cut it down. So hopefully that makes sense. Cut it down, and then you fold it, and then fold it in. So now you're making the box. And on this other side here, fold it over, fold it over, fold it over. And now it'll go all the way around. And let's see, that's a little crooked. So I'll just cut that little piece off so it's nice and good there. Everybody can see that? See that? See that? Bam. And then this piece that you left on is the one with the adhesive strip. Oh yeah, Santa, I saw you got one of those Xboxes, the Halo editions last night. Those things are freaking money. We got 2 of those coming. And 1 more Xbox. So we should ask in the chat here. I don't know if it'll matter at this point because we lost a bunch of people. We got 5 left watching. This is Warlord. Finish that up in a second. I'm going to keep one of my next systems that comes, PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. So definitely not one of the Halo editions because those are worth way too much money. But which one should I keep? If you guys had an opinion, which one should I keep? Sold some muscle machines. These are $7.99 at Target, $7.99 a piece at Target, and I've been selling them in a lot like this for $37 plus shipping. So pretty solid profit on it. It's not like earth-shattering or anything like that, but it's super easy. I did the listing 1 time. I took the pictures 1 time, and I just update the quantity anytime I find 2 in the box together. So that's the nice part about retail arbitrage and stuff like that. If you find it, you've got a listing, you just keep that listing up and then add quantity to it. Oh, let's see, flippin' sports guy. I'm a PlayStation guy, and I love my PS5, so that's that. Adam says a PS5. You guys want to know something sad? There's only 3 of you, so this doesn't really matter, but I haven't had a new video game system since the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3. Got a couple fun. I already have a refrigerator. I don't need a Series X. Oh man, we got some fighting words going on. I've heard a few very devout Xbox fans. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for the bubble wrap. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Xbox for like the Game Pass and free games and all that kind of stuff. I was talking to another guy last night, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's Xbox all the way," and I'm like, I've never been like really an Xbox guy, and I've never played an Xbox, honestly, not once. So I'd like to see what the hype is all about, but at the same time, I'd like $300 for the one that I just sold. Muscle machines. All right, that's done. That's done. That's done. Let's do a boring one. We got 4 people watching, 6 thumbs up. People keep popping in and out. It's all right. I think I already prepped all these. Yeah, they should be fine. I just need to weigh them and double check the weight. I got these at Lowe's on clearance. They're little mending plates, and I paid a penny a piece. These were on clearance for a penny, and so I bought these all, and I was like, oh man, these are going to be awesome. I'm going to sell them in a lot, and they're going to sell super fast. Sony has the same thing with Game Pass, free games. Oh yeah, it's well over a pound. I'm going to make this into a padded flat rate. And do just fine. These sold. Where's it at? Spin doctor plates. $24. So, you know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cents. 10 cents into $24. It's going to cost me $8 to ship it. So, $8 into $24. I am happy with that. Let's see what's the best way to get these in here. Can't see it, but I'm just packing the bubble mailer. Nice thing on these flat rate envelopes. Didn't save me much, but it probably saved me $2. So I'm able to sell it a little bit cheaper. So that's it. Those guys are packed in here nice and good. So anyways, I sold one of my PlayStation 5s. I have one more PlayStation 5 to go. And I don't know. I'm debating on keeping that one because I have the other Xboxes and stuff coming, and just calling it good. And then my plan was I was going to not keep one until I had sold 4, because at 4 I was guaranteed that no matter what, after shipping and fees and profit and all that stuff, that I had one for free. And I've sold only 2 now, so I'm still 2 technically away from where I am. But the ones I have coming, I know I'm in the profit, assuming they come and don't get canceled. I've already had one PS5 get canceled. Yeah, company exclusive games, PlayStations like the show. Yeah, like Apple or Samsung. Holy shiz, my guy, $3,000. That is a nice day. I am an Android man myself. I had an iPhone when I worked in the corporate world. I had an iPhone, and it was okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And I'm happy that it's gone because I hated that ring and I never changed it. And yeah, doesn't matter if they cancel. No, I mean, if Walmart cancels my delivery or something like that. Walmart's canceled some of my PlayStation deliveries. If you order too many, then sometimes they'll cut you off. So you got to order on different accounts. And so this Led Zeppelin, the song remains the same, collector's edition box set. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in it, a shirt, some CDs, posters, etc. I paid $2.99 for that at Goodwill, and that sold for Led Zeppelin sold for 27 bucks. 27 bucks that sold for. The box isn't perfect, but it's flimsy. You can't see that on camera, but it's flimsy, so I'm going to put this in a box. I would not put it into a mailer or anything like that. If it was a very sturdy box, I would put it in a mailer. But it is not a sturdy box. So that's the fun of thrifting. So I've been doing a lot of hype flips that are like higher dollar, like the PlayStation and the Xbox and that kind of stuff. But I've also been doing a whole lot of these, my bread and butter, Zeppelin, which is this kind of stuff, thrift store stuff that I go buy super dirt cheap or at an estate sale and flip it for a solid profit. So stuff like that I love. The 10 cents into $27 or the $3 into $27. Like that stuff pays the bills, and then all this other stuff is fun. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I'll do this Craig. I saw this Craig router table switch, and I paid probably $5 for this at an estate sale. I bought a whole mess of Craig stuff, and I'm about 300 into the profit on that buy already. I only have 2 pieces left to go. And this one sold, the Craig sold for $39. So nothing too crazy, but it's a solid flip in my opinion. And it is, yeah, there's no way this is under a pound, which means it's definitely going to go priority. I just want to double check before I use the wrong box. Yeah, 1 pound, 9 ounces. So there's no way I'd be lucky enough. There's no way I'd be lucky enough for that to fit. But let's see. Maybe. That maybe might just fit in there. It did. I'm gonna tape it shut to reinforce it, but that just saved me probably $4 or $5. I had somebody ask this in a different video on these priority envelopes, these flat rate ones. It says you're not allowed to tape them, which is totally true. You're not allowed to tape them if you wrap all the way around it. You are allowed to tape and reinforce seams and stuff. That's part of the process for it. So me just taping the end there is totally within the guidelines of the post office regulations. Did I only bring one in? See, I'm so messed up. I don't even have everything in here that I'm supposed to be shipping. Sold this battery. I paid $10 for this at Walmart on clearance, and it sold for 35 bucks. I've already shipped one of these, and it was definitely over a pound. I'm just looking at my orders and I see a few things that I did not pull. Yeah, you can't tape all the way around them. You are allowed to tape and reinforce seams. I don't think it says on here, but it says it online. If you go pull up the online version of it, it'll tell you on there. You know what's fun? It would be even better if it actually happened. I have $500 in Amazon orders that are pending, that hasn't officially cleared through the payment processing yet. If those could clear today and I could have a $4,000 day, oh man. I mean, I'm stoked already with the $3,000. Battery. Done, done, done. It is fully encased in plastic, and it doesn't have anything it can affect with, so that is totally fine to mail like that. Let's see, 7 people watching, 6 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. This next one is a cook group call out too. What's the margin on 3? You know, to be honest, I didn't even figure it out yet. I can figure it out and post it in a comment in the video after the fact. I have 2 big buys of the PlayStation and the Xbox, and nothing else in here I paid more than $20 for, so it's still a pretty hefty margin on that. The next one is this Funko Pop. It is Pietro Maximoff, and these were, what were these guys, $16, $15.99, something like that. And I sold this one for $35 immediately when I listed it. I got 4 of them, and so that pays for the second one. And now I just need to sell 1 more, and I'm in the profit on all of them. And it's nice. It comes in its little shipper, so you don't have to do anything crazy with it. But since Funko collectors are picky, not only am I going to send it in its shipper, I'm going to put it in another box. Technically, I probably could have just taped this shut and put a label on it, but when you can, you go above and beyond. It's not going to cost me any more other than costing me the box to ship it in this box. Weight's going to stay basically the same. So then we have Funko Pop boxed up, ready to go. Oh, let's see. Maybe I'll do a big one and just get it out of the way. I sold 2 of these Jack Squishmallows, and I got these at Kroger. They were $13.99 a piece, and I sold 2 of them for $36.99. Free shipping, but they're super cheap to ship. These are first class, and give them this nice fancy pink bag. I did not buy pink bags, by the way. Not that it matters. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I bought a Amazon return pallet, and on that Amazon return pallet was some shipping supplies, and these pink bags were one of them. And I was like, oh heck yeah, I'll take some free pink bags. I probably could have sold them for a couple bucks, but why sell them for a couple bucks? I do not have a problem with pink. You haven't? That's why I said, not that there's anything wrong with it. Oh, come on, get in there, you sucker. I have pink shirts. Maybe I should wear a pink shirt on my next live. Today I've got the GTR on. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's got like the cutaway of a GTR. Yeah, I know, Mark. How many items do I have listed? Currently, I have 1,200 and change, just under 1,300. I ripped the edge of the bag, so I'm going to take that. And remember, that was ×2. I just got to go out to the, I only have salmon. Oh, no, I don't have to go to my garage. It's right there. There's the other one that I sold. Is that the other? No, that's not the other one I sold. That's a bigger one. That's a 14-inch. So, yeah, I'll do one more. So anyways, I got to go to my garage and get the other one after. But there is Mr. Jack. And he is done. Let's see, we'll do another cook group call out. I paid, what are these at the store? $4.99. This is the Chase Red Mustang version from Target. And I sold this for $47.99. $47.99. $40 profit on this silly little car. 40 bucks. And, nope, one more bigger. I definitely would not have known about that one. Again, if not for some of the call outs. So I appreciate that one. I found a lot of stuff real fast after the call outs. And then I haven't found them again. I found them like immediately. And then after that, it's like extremely hard. I ran out of tape. I don't know. The nice part about having all your shipping supplies handy, if you guys do shipping, you should have all your stuff in one spot. So I have all my boxes right here or right here, and I have my recycle boxes over in this corner. I have way too many recycle boxes right now, but I keep my tape close. My poly bags are all right there. So it just makes it significantly faster. So if I need a poly bag, boom, I'm right here. I need a tape, I need the box. There's no running around looking for an item, or I don't have to leave. You guys see me leave the screen yet? I might have left slightly. I don't really leave to do anything. I can do it all right here once I get my products in front of me. So we're going to go packing paper, toy, packing paper, and we're done. Oops. Don't throw your tape in. So forgive me, I'm giving out some free bolos today as part of my, I've been hiding them a lot, and some of you guys know I say I can't show you, or it's super top secret or whatever. And since it's invite only at this point, this was the Hot Mustang Target. Since it's invite only now, I figured I would do a few videos and show you some of the stuff. They told me I could. Hayden told me I could. Show a few things, and then tell you guys, if you're interested in joining, hit me up for the invite code, and I'm happy to do that. Let's see. Let's do an Amazon. Let's do an Amazon. I sold this purse on Amazon. I picked this up at an estate sale. I paid basically $4 a piece for a whole mess of purses that I bought from this estate sale, and it feels awfully heavy. I'm just deciding how I want to pack this. So my scale is always right here. Yeah, that's exactly right. So my scale is always right here, easy access. Since it's Amazon, we got to give them a little bit better presentation. I would not ship that. That sold for $55. I would not ship a $55 purse in a poly bag to an Amazon customer. If it gets one little scratch on it, they are going to throw a tantrum and get all their money back. And I'll have to pay for it. That's the way Amazon works. Purse. Again, if you're new to my videos, what I do, I pack them and I label them. So like this is purse, I'll just label it purse. And then I stack them all right here because it's right in front of my scale. So when I'm done, I weigh everything and then I lay it all out on the floor and I can sit on my computer right here. And I know all those boxes are 8 by 6 by 5. The next size box that I have is 11 by 8 by 5. I know my poly mailers, the size of those. I know the US priority shoe box. If I do one of these, it's 5.5 by 8.8 by 14.5. So I know all the numbers in my head, and it makes it faster when you just have to look at the box and type in the weight, and you know the dimensions and all that stuff. Makes it a whole lot faster on that. Let's do a fun one. There's a. Now I told you I had a second one of these guys in here. Here's the second one. He was at the bottom of the friggin' pile, so I'll have to pack that one. Let's do a fun one. This guy sold for $135. It's a Nishika quad lens camera. So it's got 4 lenses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can count, but isn't that crazy? I paid $30 for this, minus 20%, so $24 at a Goodwill on vacation, and I had it priced at $199. And then I put it on sale because it hadn't sold yet. And I finally got the price last night. Woke up to that sale and I was like, oh, damn. I was excited about this one because I knew it was special when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's a lot of money to pay for a camera at a thrift store. It was totally worth it. I have made thousands of dollars on cameras this year from thrift stores. So if you're not looking at cameras when you're in the thrift store, you definitely should be. Estate sales, yard sales, that kind of stuff. You'll get a feel real quick for which ones are good and which ones are not. Sold one, I paid $1 for one the other day, and I sold it for $550 for a camera. $1 and $550. Let's see, that is definitely over £1, which means I should probably the box I want to use. For me, just telling you about having all the boxes. There's one specific priority box. It's a 6 by 6 by 9. And I don't have that one in here. I did bring an extra of these though, because I knew I was going to run out. So if you have questions, drop them in the chat. I'm happy to just pack and talk. But if you got questions, I'm happy to try and answer them too. That's part of the point of these lives in the morning. Share some information. Oh, that's good. Nishika. Anyone buy OLED switches? Some OLED switches? I don't know. I'm not familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with what they are, but I'm not familiar with that specifically. Oh, we got a new subscriber, B fan, whoever you are in there. Appreciate it. What is this? Pass on that one. Congratulations to Nick. I know he's not on here, or I don't think he's on here. Oh, Nintendo Switches. I didn't get any, but I know a lot of members in the group got those specifically. Okay, I'm going to close that because that's not what I thought it was. Let's see, I already showed you packing one of those, so I'll skip that, and I'll do another fun one. I paid $0.25 a piece for these at an estate sale. These are Athena micro diskettes and Kao, K-A-O, I don't know how you say that, micro diskettes. I paid $0.25 a piece for these, so 75 cents. 75 cents. I sold these for $29.99 on eBay. That's freaking awesome. Adam has 8 coming in. Holy cow! I was not in the group at that time, and I was not flipping consoles. Honestly, I was not flipping consoles until this group, other than like Wii's and that kind of thing. PlayStation 2s, Nintendo 64s, that kind of stuff. Speaking of which, anybody want a Nintendo 64? Dr. Mario and the red expansion pack? Haven't tested it yet. This has been sitting on my floor for like 2 months. Paid 25 bucks for that. Paid 35 bucks for this yesterday. See that? 35 bucks. It's a Wii, and it has Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts in there. I wish I would have got some of those OLED switches. What group am I talking about? There's a cook group. It's called Bread and Butter. If you're interested in joining, it's 30 bucks a month, so it's paid membership, but they call out like hot things that are hot in the stores and stuff like that, or online, and like tell me when I bought a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox X that I sold today. Let's see. And so it'll tell you like, hey, it's going live, you can go buy it, or hey, if you see this in the store, you should buy it because they're selling for a lot of money. Like this Warlord guy, if you missed it earlier in there, this was 15 bucks at Walmart, but I sold 2 of them for 50 bucks a piece. On eBay, they're selling for like 70 on Amazon, but I'm gated in them, or I would sell it there. So anyways, if you're interested in more details, DM me on Instagram at Dana Invests, and I'm happy to talk about it there. I'm sharing some of the stuff today, but a lot of the things you're not supposed to share outside of the group because it's a paid group, and obviously you don't want to share all the stuff if people are paying money to see it. Yeah, bread and butter group. They're on, I've got them tagged in a few of my Instagram posts. Like I said, it's invite only. If you want an invite, hit me up on Instagram, and I'm happy to tell you more about it. And then if you want to do it after that, then that's your prerogative. Micro diskettes. All right, so that's done. That's done. Let me clear out a few more things, and then I've got a mess of shoes over here to show you if you guys want to see that. So this Darkman VHS, it is not sealed, you can see, but it has a Blockbuster sticker on it. And I found if it's not sealed, but it has a Blockbuster sticker, it'll still sell good. Paid $1/4 for this at an estate sale on Thursday, and it sold last night for 15 bucks. So $1/4 into $15 is not too shabby. And I think I might just do that. Let's see. It may sound like I'm totally shilling for this group. It is. It's not necessarily that. I'm sharing it because I have a ton of sales that have come from things that they've called out, and so I'm like, well, if I don't share that that's where I got it, I probably shouldn't be sharing it at all. Because then at least this way they get a little bit of advertising when I'm sharing one of the leads that was a, oh no, I can't do that. A member call out kind of thing. Marcus, are you still in the chat? Still in the chat, Marcus? Oh, what is the group? Patreon? No, it's not my group. It's a Discord group of. It's basically like a Bolo group. They share things to look out for, and so it'll DM you or give you an alert on Discord on the app on your phone or on your computer, or however you set it up, that says, "Hey, here's a urgent deal, like PlayStation 5s just went live on Walmart.com. Go buy them," or it'll share things like, "Hey, just if you're in a Walmart and you see this specific toy, you should consider picking it up because they're selling for $50 and they're only $5 or something like that." Hayden, what's going on, man? We got a lot of people with questions on the group today. Crestlin, I don't have one on me. It's in the description of some of my other things. Let me do this real quick. Hayden just popped in. I'm going to make you a moderator, Hayden. Crestlin is asking for a link about the bread and butter group. If you want to drop a link in the chat there, go for it. So again, personal preference. You guys join if you want. But I've made a bunch of money for it. Yeah, don't leave my video. That would suck. But you can drop the link if you want. Or anybody, just DM me on Instagram at Dana Invests, and I'll hit you up about it there. Darkman. All right, let's see. So we'll do that one, Let's do this one. You guys like 80s? You like Saved by the Bell? I sold a Swatch phone. Oh, what's say? I'm always in here, fam. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. 8 people watching, 10 thumbs up. You the best. If you use that link, make sure to message me that Dana sent you. Yeah, on Instagram, it's at Dana Invests, or at Bread and Butter Group is who you would DM to let them know you signed up. So anyways, kind of a cool thing here. I got this for $8 at an estate sale, and I debated on buying it because I wasn't really sure. It's the Swatch Twin Phone, but the cord was in great shape. It doesn't have a bunch of tangles and stuff that they normally have. The stickers were in great shape. Doesn't that just scream Saved by the Bell to you? Anyways, I sold it for $39. So $8 into $39. And silly stuff like that. I love silly stuff like that, because how many other resellers went through that estate sale before me and didn't buy that phone? I went on day 3 of the estate sale. I'm like, how is this still here? Part of it was they weren't wheeling and dealing, and they wanted $20, and so I got it for $8 because it was on the getting to the end of the sale. If I would have went on the first day, I wouldn't have bought it for the $20. All right, I'm just gonna put that packing paper. You guys see the phone in there? Fits very nice. They're nice. They're nice. Yep, no rattle. Always make sure you shake your packages. You hear a rattle when you shake it? You didn't pack it good enough. You should be comfortable. Like, I should be comfortable to throw this and drop it on the ground. I'm not going to do that. But you should be comfortable to do that. Because you know what? Post office is going to do that. UPS is going to do that. FedEx is going to kick it when they go to deliver it and go, you ain't seen them videos? I'm stealing your DVD box into a mailer tip. Yeah, don't do that. I don't do that often. If it's a really expensive thing, I might do it, but USPS might be watching. So this one wasn't officially called out in the group. So Hayden or Adam, if you guys want to call this out, you can. I was testing it. So there was a sidestepper for some a different thing that's found at a Halloween store right now. And they didn't have that one, but they had Pennywise here, little Mr. It. If you're just coming in and you just saw that, I hope I made your day. Anyways, this guy, he was $25, but he, or $29.99. Sorry, I'm gonna peel the sticker off before I mail it. $29.99, but I had the 20% off coupon, so I paid $25 for the little sidestepper here. And I listed him, and he sold for $79.99. So very fast sale. It sold immediately yesterday. I am planning on going back and getting another one. I only saw 2 of these while I was out yesterday, 2 at the same store. And I saw one other awesome freaking thing. I should post that one on my Instagram story. I got a 5-foot animatronic life-size killer clown from outer space. And I'm excited about that. I'm missing stuff on here. I'm missing stuff. They're calling out things on the group, and I can't buy it because I'm doing things. I need to get this done. Anyways, here he is. I believe that's going to fit nicely into a priority box. The shorts on, let's see, Reese. I think I remember, or I recognize your name from the group. I'm going to pass on the shorts. Oh no, the box is just the wrong size. It is just the wrong size. But that was so freaking close. Let's see if I do that. All right, let's resize the box. You guys want to watch me resize a box? We're going to take this box that it wouldn't fit in, right? He's just too big. He just wouldn't fit in there. It'd be perfect. But he won't go in his home. Go in your home! Was that Adam Sandler, right? So he is not fitting in there. But what we're going to do is we're going to lay him on here. We're going to see what little deal we need. All right, just on the side of the red line. Is that enough? Yeah, just on the side of the red line. So he measures to go just to there on the box. I'm going to take that. All the way down, perfect. All the way down, perfect. And now we just made new creases for the box to fold on by scoring the box like that. Bend and snap, bend and snap, bend. Anybody know what that's from? Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so now we've got a free priority box. We did a little bit of surgery to it. Have a piece of cardboard. Did I use all my scrap cardboard already? I'll do this one. Let's do this one. I just need to cut some scrap. Five people watching. I think we lost some people to go check out that link. So I'm just going to use that because the hole at the bottom here had a little, there was a little spot that wasn't completely covered. So I'm just going to throw that in there. And now, moment of truth. Did I do it right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now he fits. Now he fits. Perfect. No issues. Nice strong box. And now all we have to do cut through the side. Just how I showed you on the other one. We're going to cut this down a little bit. Just because believe it or not, that little 1 inch can make a difference on the cost of your box. And if it didn't, it just saved me money on packing paper and stuff that I would have had to have put in there anyways. And now it fits it over. See that? Isn't that pretty? Anybody just learned something? Was that a good tip? Was that a good tip? free box for this thing. Didn't have to pay a penny for it. This tape that I'm using, USPS Priority, didn't have to pay a penny for it. I'll ship it priority anyway. Why not use free priority stuff to mail it? So anyways, it clown is packed and shipped. It is shipped. It is shipped. I haven't even opened these yet to look at them, but I sold them. I used stock photos when I sold it. So I'm going to pull it out just because I want to see it. Here's my invoice, so you can see. Not that it really matters. These were $29.99. I have my address on it. I probably shouldn't show that. So this is Stitch Crashes. These were Stitch Crashes. And Stitch Crashes Snow White. Is that what this one was? I think that's Snow White. Anyways, I got 2 of these from the group, called them out the other day, and they were $29.99. I got a 10% off discount on one of them, so I got them not big for 29 bucks. So I paid 26 for one of them, and I paid $29.99 for the other one. Sold both of them already on Amazon, or not Amazon, eBay for $69.99 free shipping. So huge profits on these ones that I never would have looked at. Yeah, don't modify flat rate. If anybody's looking at that, you can modify priority boxes and you just pay the priority rate. So priority, regular priority boxes, the rate is based off of the size and the weight. If you do a flat rate box, so let's see, I'll show you real quick. So if it says flat rate specifically, no matter what you fit into this envelope, or if this was a box, it has to stay that same size. You can fold this down, whatever, but you're going to pay the same price. It's going to be $7.76 or whatever it is on this one. If it is just a standard priority mail box, so it doesn't say flat rate anywhere, it's just a standard priority mail box, whatever size this is when you send it, weight and dimensions, that's what they charge you off of. So it doesn't matter. You could cut this box down to this thick. As long as you send it priority, you're allowed to send it in this. So you can't use this box to send it first class. You can't send anything in this box parcel select or any of that other stuff. It has to be still priority. But yes, you're 100% allowed to modify these. You cannot modify a flat rate one, or they're going to charge you the higher price, whichever was the higher price anyways. Yeah, so sounds like that's what people said in the chat. Anyways, I sold 2 of these, and took one out just because I wanted to see it. Get some off of here. Cover up or take any of the extra labels off. Cut this. Get my invoice out. Tape it back shut. So it was good enough for Disney to send it to me in this bag. it will be good enough. Hayden wants me to keep one of the PlayStations. Hayden, you missed it earlier. I already showed I sold one PlayStation and I sold one Xbox on my sales today. I do have a second PlayStation, though. He wants me to keep one so I can play online. Katie Reeds is in the house. We got another celebrity in here. Katie Reeds was just on with Marcus on live with him the other day. We lost most people, but thanks for you coming and saying hi at least, Katie. Oh yeah, 3,300. 3,300 was my sales today, Hayden. So what do you think? Is 3,300 in sales enough to decide to keep one of those PlayStations? Anyways, here's one of the stitches. And then I'll just need to bag up this other stitch. Again, they came right in the bag, so they're going to ship right in the bag. If it fits. That might be too tight. That's an amazing number. Good for you. I appreciate it. I don't think he's going to fit in here properly. Yeah. It's tight, but it'll work. If y'all don't follow Katie Reeds, you should go check out Katie Reeds, especially if you're interested in books, selling books, vintage stuff. She is, so I've sold a ton of Halloween stuff. She is Mrs. Halloween is her thing. Is that right, Miss Katie? You just missed me shipping a Pennywise toy. Yeah, there's Stitch. Yeah, Miss Halloween. You see this crazy thing I picked up yesterday? Picked up a 5-foot tall killer clown from outer space. It's his pictures. He's animatronic and he dances. Oh, there's the it that I sold. So, anyways, oh yeah, Jack and Sally. I sold 2 Jack Squishmallows up there. Fun stuff. All right, let's do some shoes. You guys want to do some shoes? Let's do some shoes. So those BOC shoes, they're in a bag. I had them stored this way. 21 bucks. Oh, hell no, I don't do clowns. Well, you would not like that 5-foot tall dancing scary clown then. I paid $190 for that clown. And I've already got an offer of $325. I turned it down because I think I can get 400 plus. So BOC shoes, these are not a Bolo brand. If you see BOC shoes, I would, Hayden has 25 Jack Squishmallows. He just found a whole bunch the other day. I only had 3, I've sold 2. Actually, I had like 5, but yesterday I had 3 and I sold 2, and I only have the combo pair up there left. This is VOC shoes. All right. The next pair that I sold are some Nike ACG. They're like hiking boot shoes, and these sold for, I paid $5 for these at an estate sale, and the Nikes sold for $42, 42 bucks. Those will not fit Where's that box? I was like, those will not fit into a padded flat rate. So they're just going to go into a priority shoebox, just like that. And actually, the weight and dimensions on these ain't going to do anything, so I'm just going to shove it with some packing paper. I already showed you how to modify a different box. If you're just coming in and you didn't see it, watch it on the replay. This box and this box are the exact same box. They're the exact same priority box, but you see the difference? I resized one of them to fit a different item and still use the same free box. This was Nike. All right, so that was that Nike, ACGs. Sold these Ariats. Paid $7.99 for these at Goodwill. $7.99 at Goodwill for these Ariats. And, they sold for $39. So not huge, but a solid, decent profit. These might go into a flat rate. They might. I doubt it, but they might. I want scratching each other up. So if I do this, I have to go like that. I don't think it's going to work. Hang on 1 second. Leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My mom should be here in like 30 minutes.
Okay, all right, let me end this. Oh, honey, you need to come in? Well, I'm sorry. My wife has to go to work. And I got to watch the baby. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Hi. Everybody say hi. If you're in the chat, you better say hi to my daughter. Are you waving hi? Hi. Do you want to show them you can count? What's 1, 2? You don't want to count? She can count to 10 now. I'm so happy about that. Anyways, Katie says hi. Are you going to say something? You're going to go say, what do you see? What do you see? All right, so I'm just going to show you real quick some of the other things that sold, and then I'm going to wrap it up. On the top there, I sold a faucet shower set. Is that going to focus? $89.99. I didn't get to show you that one. I sold a set of Pumpkin Twins Halloween greeters for $199.99 plus shipping. There we go, $199.99 plus shipping. You want to go back out and watch your show? Okay, go watch your show. I sold a pair of women's boots, $19 plus shipping. That's not focusing. I showed you that, 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 I showed you that. That's everything. All right, so I've officially showed you everything that sold. Don't go over there, honey, that's all my packages. But I gotta go wrestle this little child and keep her happy. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a like on the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. And I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks. Later.